we at right now?
Eastwood on White House Street. It's White House Street right here on Eastwood. This is my house where I grew up at as a kid, from a baby to 11 years old. 12 years old. Grew up to 12.
And what years was that?
Late 60s, 70s, all the way up to about 79. We moved. You know what I'm saying? Moved around and shit. Went to southwest side, and came, you know what I'm saying? We just went for that. But yeah, I used to live right here on the street, ride bikes up and down. Got to be in for the street light come on. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Climb this motherfucking tree right here. All that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Little kid shit. You know, just doing our shit. You know what I'm saying? As a kid. Up and down the street, all that shit, man. Like, the Freeman stayed right there. You know what I'm saying? My homeboy Roderick stayed down there. Terry, the Walkers stayed right here. They stayed there. And then for a long time, the Johnson stayed down there. The Mobley stayed down there. Then you got crazy ass Sammy stayed right there with the fist. The little deck yard. He used to have he got a son. He would never let come out, but he was sporting. And they used to be cutting his yard in swimming trunks. Bikini swimming trunks and shit. Weird ass nigga and shit. Be speeding down the street, want to run us over. We out here playing throw up tackle and all that other shit. Crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? 70s and shit when niggas bad. Making ramps out of motherfucking plywood, jumping burglar bars and shit on the sidewalk. See who can do that shit the farthest and get fucked up. But yeah, that shit crazy. D trees wasn't even in this yard right there. They wasn't even there then. You know what I'm saying? So this shit changed, man. Different years, man. It's a different motherfucking time now. I can't remember the people that stayed right there and like that, but it was a couple stayed right there. They didn't have no kids, but it was somehow I forgot who stayed right there on that second house. Hell yeah, this shit crazy.
So it was a tight-knit community back in them times.
Hell yeah, this was a tight-knit community all the way around the board, all through here. This whole Eastwood, you could go in any street, go anywhere. You fucking up as a kid, these motherfucking parents will bust your ass up. You feel me? But shit, other than that, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? It was cool ass shit. That shit fun. I got stuck in that tree. Fell up out that hole.
Marcus on his way, boy. I'ma face me.
So where you got us at right now?
Oh man, it's still Eastwood right here. This off of this Edgewood right here. So we at the park. We used to ride our bikes up here, but nigga came right here because this a funny ass childhood shit where nigga just used to come to the park and ride our bikes. And they used to have this dude and they used to tell us, don't come up here because he'll goddamn me chase you and fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what they call that fool. But yeah, we up at this part at Payne Park, because that's A.M. Payne Elementary School right there. I used to go to that school. So niggas used to ride their bike, and the dude, I remember, he used to stay where this white fence at, and it was a chain link fence then, but he used to stay there, and he used to come in the park and chase all the kids and shit. And be like, you know what I'm saying, trying to grab you, talking about he gonna eat us and shit. So back then, we was kids, we really didn't know. Our parents was telling us to stay away from the park, watch out for that dude, because he was, you know what I'm saying, so-called like a pedophile. And he would be in the park trying to, you know what I'm saying, do shit to kids. That's why they tell us to come home before it got dark over here, you know what I'm saying, because he was doing shit to kids and shit. He had been in prison for it or something, you know, some crazy ass shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we used to come, and motherfucker put a little ramp and try to jump down in the little dip and do all that shit, you know what I'm saying? This is crazy shit. So then you had everybody stay over here, this like Edgewood, you know what I'm saying, on this side, and going back this way, you know what I'm saying? So you had like Eastwood side. They used to come right here and play football before they put all that shit up. They didn't even have this right here. Like the playground shit, none of that right there. That fence, none of that stuff was right here. This was just open. So you could just come all the way. The fence was more up. The park was more up this way. They built all that shit, you know what I'm saying, since I grew up. But that fence, that baseball thing, that shit original. But that court and all of that, that's new. They had that shit when I was a kid. They had the little merry-go-round and a swing set. Old throwback ass swing set. That was it. That was the only thing up here. And the dudes are like the older teenagers, high school, shit like that. They used to come right here and play football. Like different streets play each other. You know what I'm saying, on Saturdays and Sundays. And shit, yeah, this was it right here. A.M. Pate. I went to that school. And shit.
What was it like going to school back in them days?
It was cool. I remember, that's funny. I remember one time I was in school and we had got out, and I think it was like 4th grade. Yes, 4th grade. And I had to read in front of the class, and I told the teacher I forgot how to read over the summer. That shit was, yeah, I did that shit. I forgot how to read. They took my ass to the office, man, because I didn't want to read, so I had to go give me 3 licks. Because I was like, fuck that, I can't read. I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed to read in front of the class. I didn't want to be put on blast, but I knew how to read.
So you said they gave you licks, like the school was whooping
kids
then?
Yeah, they was whooping you back then. If you didn't do the right thing, they'll take you to the office and give you 3 licks. Sometimes 5. If you really fucking up, they'll give you 5. They'll paddle you and shit in school.
Why you think that doesn't exist no more?
Because they took the discipline away from the parents and shit in the school, because they feel like people's crying about, oh, it's too strict. I got this stranger paddling my kid. He getting bruises, this, that, and other. Just the abuse of it all. Because some people was abusing it. They would whip certain kids harder than others. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was some bullshit, really. Hell yeah.
I'ma face me a blade. The white folks took my rights away. I can't complain. They could've stopped my life today. My family asked me why the fuck I'm trying to throw my life away. We win this shit. I guess that's just the price you pay. I'ma face me a blade. The white folks took my rights away.
Alright, so this right here, this next location we at right here, this used to be my Aunt Georgetta's house. You know what I'm saying? We used to come over here. We stayed here a little bit. But I mostly, you know what I'm saying, when they was living here, we were coming over here. This was another location I ride my bike to, you know what I'm saying? This Hatcher right here. So this still Eastwood, you know what I'm saying? That's Quails Lane down there. And then we used to be out through here riding and shit and go up the street. And yeah, we was in this house right here, you know what I'm saying? Through this is in the 70s. So this is like mid-70s, 77, 78, 79. They was staying right here. Before, you know what I'm saying, everybody moved around and we moved out of Eastwood. And she moved to Southwest and we moved to Southwest. So yeah, we was out there. So this, you had down in this dip right here, the house, you probably can't see it down that way, but that's where Space Ghost stayed at, and Mark and them stayed right here, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is where my cousin Tony and Keith stayed at. You know what I'm saying? This is where this is the spot right here. Up the way, you go up this way, up past and make a left, quick right, Jesse Hurst and them, you know what I'm saying? The Hursts, everybody know about them. They had the clubs in Fort Worth, all the clubs that was jumping, you know what I'm saying? The Riviera, the 77th Strip, the Bingo, the Mingle Box, they had all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just cracking. But yeah, this was another location where I used to be at as a kid. Ride my bike way over on Whitehall over here and post up and do our thing. But this is what we had, still in Eastwood.
And what were those times like?
Man, it was good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was a community around here. So when they catch kids out here doing something wrong, they would get on top of them and like tell you, hey man, get your ass home. I'm gonna tell your mom, I know your mom. Who is your people? And then you tell them. Everybody knew pretty much who everybody was around here, because everybody pretty much went to school with each other or something like that. They was some type of related, or they was best friends or whatever. All the, you know what I'm saying, up through here. But yeah, that's what it was like back then, man. Just everybody was out here riding. Everybody was outside. We was outside back then. Always outside till they get this late. This what time tell you go in right there. That's what time it is to go in when that shit come on. It's time to cut it out. Let's go, man. We over.
I can't complain, they could've stopped my life today. My family asked me why the fuck I'm trying to throw my life away. We win this shit, I guess that's just the price.
Eastwood at the Zip-In store, right here on Miller and Baylor. This the store that we used to come to, because Whitehall down here, there's 1 block over. And then you got Eastern Elementary right there, you can see it. You know what I'm saying? When all this shit was a field, there wasn't no Family Dollar right here. This the neighborhood store where everybody go to. Whatever you gonna go get you some 9-laters, some motherfucking corn shit, the motherfucking chips, the pickle with the peppermint in the shit, all that type of shit. The pig feet, all that, they had everything. And they was running parlays in there, but nigga didn't know that as a kid. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is Zip-In right here. Shit crazy. They closed it down. I remember, I'm gonna tell you a crazy ass story. There used to be a payphone right here. You know what I'm saying? When I came back, older, nigga tried to catch me right here one day. Nigga tried to get on me right here. I got them niggas up off of me right here. Niggas tried to drop me right here. Got them niggas up off of me. This shit. Yeah, man, that was back in 90. That was in 90. What's up, bro?
What's that?
Shit, man. Chillin'. You all right?
Oh, yeah. It rain, do shit.
I know. Nigga, it's so goddamn me motherfucking humid out here. Crazy motherfucker.
Feel good though.
Yeah. You been staying over here? How long you been living over here?
Shit, all my life. I'm 58. I just turned 59
Where you staying?
I've been over here all my life.
Where you staying?
On Jennifer Court.
On Jennifer Court?
Yeah.
So you know Troy Freeman is?
Troy Freeman, Texas State.
What you talking about then? You don't know me?
Huh?
You don't know me? I stay on White House. I used to stay on White House, right there next to Terry Walker then.
Yeah, you stay there with Rick them and all them.
Yeah, I stay next door. I'm Alex.
Yeah, what's up, man? What you mean, nigga?
Penitentiary?
They don't like
Penitentiary?
Oh, shit.
I looked at your face, I know that thing right there.
Yeah, man. I been state jail back to back, man, so I got you that shit no free, man.
All right. Yeah.
That's good. Stay out there, motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't been out for like 7 years and shit.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm just out here just shooting a little shit and just, taking the tour where how they used to fuck around, how the zip in used to be jumping back in the day.
They don't know nothing about these youngsters, don't know shit.
Yeah, don't know nothing about that.
Know shit.
I told them, man, goddamn me go in the house when the street light come on.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Better be in there.
Yeah,
will be up there.
Already. See, there it is, man. Just show you, man. You know a nigga, man. I mean, this my hood. This what I'm supposed to do. You supposed to holler at people, man. We don't supposed to be against each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is a community. So everybody fuck with everybody. Wasn't no shit. Obviously, we just seen that. 40 years later, 50 years later, niggas still fucking with niggas. You feel me?
I noticed that he said, where you been at, man? What is that? What did he mean by that?
He was asking me where I been. I've been in the penitentiary.
How long did you do?
22 years in the penitentiary, man. And I only been out 7 years and shit. Yeah.
So seeing all this now, it's different.
It's different, but I mean, like, man, at the end of the day, I mean, it's still a hood. It's still a hood right here. So, nigga can't be tripping on that shit. Obviously, you see, don't nobody forget. What's happening, homie? So, obviously, niggas, you see what I told them? Hey, man, you say over there, woo, woo, woo. Hell yeah, woo, woo. Come on, man, I'm all for work. Nigga can't miss me. This where I started at. So, nigga can't miss that.
It's the price you pay. Gotta hit downtown like every month so they could watch me beat. It's for the judge and the DA and still a move with Pete. Go hit the road with some new chicks, it was just me and E. Tryna spin the block on the op, but they playing hide and seek. Push up in the track hard, watch how they Jeep a creep. No internet shit with these niggas, I just go delete. Shooting out the car like keyboard boxing, I hop out on feet. Get up close cause this shit personal, he gon' know it's me. I was broke as fuck, ain't had no luck and they ain't noticed me. Now I'm getting bucks, you wanna fucking sign a notary. Ain't been in the churches for a while, but ain't no home with me. For basketball practice in the field, I got a swollen knee. When you ride, boy, you better keep your gun.
All right, so where we at right now?
This is basically this Edgewood right here. Like, it's Eastwood, Edgewood, but it's like mostly Eastwood. That's what they gonna call it. They gonna say this side of the street is Edgewood, but I don't know. You know how niggas gonna do the shit. But we had Stop 6 Church of Christ right here. So when I was a short little nigga, little bitty nigga, this is where we used to go to church, Easter plays, all that, all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? But this was the church when my mom then was married, they would go to, and this is where I got baptized at, and and everything. And this is the same church my mama got buried at, you know what I'm saying, had her funeral at, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this shit tripped out. But this shit used to be like, there used to be like grass over here. But they had, I can't even think of the preacher name. But his son took over, and he run the church, I think. You know what I'm saying?
So what was it like back in those days? Everybody used to go to church or what?
Hell yeah, everybody went to church, and then they be trying to get out of church to go watch the Cowboys on, you know what I'm saying? Some bullshit. Then you got to come back to church at 5 o'clock and be in this month about 9. And shit, they like prison over here. They run church all day, and they won't let them go home. But it's church, man. We don't know, we kids, so we just following our parents and what they teaching us and taking us and exposing us to. We not knowing that, the whole rundown and the get down about church, Christianity, you know what I'm saying, how it's created, you know what I'm saying, to really enslave the mind and have, you know what I'm saying, mentally trapped up where you're not really trying to expand and grow upon that shit because they're using the white man. It's a white man inside this church, you know what I'm saying, it's portrayed as Jesus. Why is Jesus white at a black church? Well, we kids, we don't understand that. Then when you get older, you start to understand the significance of all the things that go on. Then you look at this place and it has a different meaning. It takes on a different form because you're like, damn, look at how many of my adolescent, you know what I'm saying, years I could have been taught something, then, you know what I'm saying, to evolve into something better, you know what I'm saying, really spiritually know how to connect with God. But this is where it started at. This is how pretty much everybody around here started. They started at church. Stop Sign Church of Christ, pretty much in this area. And there used to be some bad women go here too. Bad little chicks in my age and shit, yeah. But it used to be like the motherfucking store right there. In the back there used to be like a gambling shack. They used to be out here, you know what I'm saying, hooping, you know, shit on the weekend. The streets motherfucking Mini Mart was right there, so everybody would go to the streets and get their little meat or whatever and shit. And the car wash right there, they tore it down. But yeah, this was the spot. Like I used to ride my bike way up this way, come to the park right here at Edgewood. So you know, Edgewood and Berry. This is Edgewood and Berry. You know what I'm saying? That's Hughes right here. Hatcher the next street over. You know, still in the hood. We still in the hood.
Better keep your gun. And you better watch the mirrors. Make sure nobody get near us. We don't do this shit for fun.